मलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. The next is the chanting of the Shivamoola mantra, invoking Paramashiva himself, because yoga is a ritual, a methodology to connect to your ultimate. So hold Paramashiva's space in your inner space as we chant the Shivamoola mantra 11 times. Please chant it internally. We will chant it out loud so that all of you can follow along. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 So with that, we're going to be entering into the Tattva Chamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the body and mind, to become a pure vessel, such that we can receive the energy that comes with us as we do the Nithyananda Yoga. So for the Tattva Chamanam, please ensure you have your Panchapatram and Uddharani filled with some fresh water. Place your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Take an Uddharani of water, put it in the center of your palm, and sip the water that flows through the base of your palm at the end of each of the following mantras. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Wash your hand with the water from the Panchapatram. With the base of the right hand thumb, wipe your upper and lower lip from right to left, along with the following mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. With the tip of the index, middle and ring fingers touch above your upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the base of the right hand thumb and little finger, touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all the fingers of your right hand together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. So with that, let us now enter into the Sankalpa, the creation of our conscious intention. As we are doing the yoga today, what do we really want to manifest? Take a moment to close your eyes and hold your conscious intention. Intensely, what is it that you want to manifest? Now, place your right hand over your left. Clasp your palms together, place it on your right thigh. As we start with the chanting of the Sankalpa.
ममोपात समस्त धुरित क्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव कृपा कटाक्षेन पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढगात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये।
Now please take an udharani of water and wash off your hand. Om apa upasprishya. You can now place your Panchapatram further away from you, and we can come up to a standing position as we get started with our warm-up for the Nithyananda Yoga today. Let's all stand up. And let's start with rotating our right ankle. So bring your right leg up and start to rotate your ankle in a nice circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now onto the left leg. Raise your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's bring our hands to our knees and rotate our knees. 1, yes, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switching directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your hands to your hips, spread your legs apart. Let's open out ourselves now nicely. Opening your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, let's spread our legs apart and lean forward and down, trying to bring your forearms to the mat. Get a nice stretch at the hips. Feel your hamstrings, your thighs, your legs all stretching out. So bring your elbows to the ground. And walk towards your right foot. Try to bring your forehead to your right knee. Get a deep stretch. And onto the left foot. Getting a nice stretch for the left foot as well. Feel the stretch and come back up. Step your legs together. Now we're going to be twisting at the torso. So bring your hands up to chest level and start to rotate from side to side. Opening out the torso nice and wide. Feel the upper body and chest opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Let's now open out our shoulders. Start to rotate your hands nice and wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our neck. So let's rotate our neck now. Do it slowly, giving yourself a nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So from here now, let's all get ready for the skeleton dance. Yes, let's take a moment to close your eyes. Visualize yourself as a skeleton. Visualize yourself made up of just bones. No skin, no organs, no flesh, no muscles. Just bones. And from that visualization, start to shake your body intensely. Start to move every organ, every limb, every aspect of your body intensely while maintaining the visualization. Everyone start to shake nicely.
पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 सुंदर नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 मुकुंद माधव नित्यानंद मधुसूदन हरि नित्यानंद मोहन नित्यानंद मंगलमूर्ति नित्यानंद मुकुंद माधव नित्यानंद मधुसूदन हरि नित्यानंद मधुर मोहन नित्यानंद मंगलमूर्ति नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 मेघरूपा नित्यानंद मनस चोरा नित्यानंद
Parimooladwari के बेसे डावा पग की एड़ी जीवनौ पग मोड़ी पग थली की माहिली कोर योनि स्थान काठी राशय फणौ जीमणि जंघ माहिली कानि लगावे हस्त गोड़ा परिराशे. From here, entering into Vajrasana 2. Now, continuing to keep your body in the same position. From the third eye, switch your gaze to your nose. Visualize you are the weapon of Indra, representing indestructibility in Vajrasana 2. You are that Vajra of Indra that is indestructible, made out of the tapas of the great Maharishi Dadichi. His backbone is what became that Indra's weapon. So visualize that indestructibility within you. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. Inhale, feel that breath flaming the flames and in the base of your spine, raising up. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Suck your stomach in the Uddiyana Bandha. Do the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, continuing to gaze towards your nose in Vajrasana 2. Savyena kandam पीड्य चान्यं पादं तुलिङ्गोपरि निक्षिपेच्च वजं सदा प्राणजये च सिद्धं ग्रीवातनुमस्तसमस्तमशस्तम्. And from here, entering into Siddhasana 2, keep your body in the same position, engaging all the three bandhas in the Mahamudra Bandha. Suck in your perineum, tuck in your stomach, bring the chin to the chest, gaze towards your third eye, visualizing yourself as a Siddha Yoga master. Do the Samana Kumbhaka, simple breathing in and out, feeling the flames raising up your spine with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Siddhasana 3. Atabhasamana prayogaha ashasihasanam योनिस्थानकन्धी मूलघटितं सम्पीड्य गुल्फेतरं मेढोपर्यथा सविधात चिबुकं कृत्वा हदिस्थापितं स्थानः समेन्द्रितो चलदृशा पश्यन् भ्रुवोरन्तरं चैतन्मोक्षकपाटभेदजनकं सिद्धासनं प्रोच्यते. And from here, as we enter into our next asana, keep your right foot at the perineum and the left foot on top. So your feet are going to be in the same position. You're going to bring your hands cupped on top of each other on the top of your right knee. This is Brahmasana. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize Lord Brahma in your inner space with the 4 heads and 4 hands. Suck your stomach in, clench your perineum, drop your chin to the chest in the Mahamudra Bandha. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. Feel the flames raising up your spine with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Brahmasana. Keep your spine straight even as you're doing the bandhas. Brahmasana. Padmam Brahmastatha Saidham Swastikam Vajramasanam Baddha Konam Baddha Prishtam Mula Bandham Tathaivacha. And relax. Come straight into Muktasana 2. Keep your hands on the knees once more. Now, there's a very unique thing we'll be doing over here in Muktasana 2. You're going to visualize Swamiji liberating your soul, sit in a relaxed way, and listen intensely for a sound in your right ear, which is the Anahata Dhvani, that unstruck sound, the primordial sound that the whole cosmos is constantly emitting. What modern science can understand as that cosmic microwave background. Just hear that intensely in your right ear. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. As you breathe in, feel the flames licking up your spine. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Muktasana 2. Muktasane sthito yogi mudram sandhaya shambhavi Tritiya dakshine karne nadamantastathe kadihi. And now switch your hands to the Bindu Mudra. Touch your index finger and thumb together. Place it on your knees. Keep your spine straight. Gaze towards your third eye. In Valmikasana 2, visualizing the great sage Valmiki, Maharishi Valmiki, the one who wrote the Ramayana, who scripted the Ramayana. Do the Samana Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham as you gaze towards your third eye. In Valmikasana 2, all of these asanas, even though they may seem like small changes in position, this is where you'll learn, you'll understand the power of the visualization. So sit straight and gaze towards your third eye in Valmikasana 2. Besi karidava pagaki pagthali yedi barila phana dishimodi jimani pashati lagave jimana pagaki yedi bai nai lagave अंगूठा गोड़ा लगावे पगथली वाकौर धरती लगावे दो गोड़ा परिराशो दृष्टि त्रिकुटी आसन कौ गुण पगा कौ सो जो जाए. And we're going to enter into Dvishirasana. Dvishirasana meaning the asana with two heads. So continue to keep your legs in the same position. Your right heel is at the perineum and your left heel is on top. Place your hands on the knees. And now lift your left shoulder up as high as you can, trying to make it like a second head. Try to bring it right next to your head in Dvishirasana. Visualize yourself like a god with more than one head. As you do the Samana Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Dvishirasana. Skandha Shirah Paryantam Nitva Sthathavyam Dvishirsham Bhavati. And let's repeat Dvishirasana on the other side. Continue to be here, just switch the other hand up. So now bring your right shoulder up towards your ear. Yes, continue visualizing yourself. See, this is not just having a second head. This is where you are embodying the experiences of the gods and goddesses, how they have multiple heads. That's the space you are in Dvishirasana. Skandha Shirah Paryantam Nitva Sthathavyam Dvishirsham Bhavati. And relax, entering into Kumbhirasana. So in Kumbhirasana, you're going to bring your hands on the top of your head. Bring your hands on top of your head. Gaze towards your nose, visualizing yourself as an alligator. Tuck your chin in, bring your perineum inwards and suck your stomach in the Uddiyana Bandha and the Moola Bandha. Keep your spine straight. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Don't forget to look at your nose while you visualize yourself as an alligator in Kumbhirasana. Nitambe hastayugalam bhumau sankochitah patet Kumbhirasanamavakshe vayunam dharanaya cha. Yes. And relax your hands. Now you're going to be bringing your thighs on the top of both of your heels, meaning sit in the cross-legged position where both the heels are underneath the respective thighs, the opposite thighs. Yes. Like a cross-legged position. Keep your spine straight. Gaze towards your nose, hands on the knees. Gaze towards your nose, visualizing each of your chakras in Chakrasana 2. Whether it's the Mooladhara chakra at the base of the spine, the Swadhisthana chakra at the sacral area, the Manipuraka at the navel, the Anahata at the heart center, Vishuddhi in the throat center, Agnya in the third eye, and the Sahasrara on the top of your head. Bright white lights. Gaze towards your nose to the Samana Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha, with the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Chakrasana 2. Savyorudakshine gulthe dakshinam dakshine tare nidadhyadrajukayastu chakrasanamidam matam tatra chakrasana lakshana mahasavyeti. Nice. Now, there's going to be a slight change in our leg position as well. The toes of each feet are going to be coming in between the thigh and the calf of the opposite foot. So you're going to be bringing both your feet into the thighs and calves of the opposite feet, like inserting it in between the thigh and calf of both your feet. You can use your hands to do it. So your toes will come in between the thighs and the calves. Keep your hands on top of your knees. Are we all understanding the leg position? So I'll just raise up onto my knees so you can all see better. In between my thigh and the calf, my toes have been placed. You can just try to do this with your hand. Keep your hands on your knees. Gaze towards your nose, embodying peace, well-being, good fortune and prosperity in Swastikasana 2. Visualize the swastika in your inner space. Do the Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Swastikasana 2. Janurvorantare samyak dhritva padatale ubhe samakaya sukhasinah swastikam tat prachakshate anena vidhina yogi marutam sadayet sudhihi dehe na kramate vyadhistasya vayuscha siddhyati. This asana actually will give you that mastery over your breath, over the air element within your body and around you completely. Continue to sit with your legs in the same position. Bring your hands to the chest, interlacing the fingers in the Parashumudra. Sit straight and gaze forward. Continue to visualize a swastika in your inner space. Samana Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha with the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Swastikasana 3. Janurvorantare kritva yogi padatale ubhe ऋजुकायः समासीनः स्वस्तिकं tat prachakshate. And relax your hands onto the knees. Keep your right foot in the same position, but bring your left foot to the opposite thigh. So your right foot continues to remain in between the thigh and calf of the left foot, while the left foot comes to the opposite thigh. Hands on top of your knees, gaze towards your nose, visualizing and embodying the state and space of bravery. Gaze towards your nose, Samana Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Virasana 2. Embody that bravery, that courage to ferociously deal with anything in your life and come out victorious. That is Virasana 2. अथ मनस्थैर्यकरं वीरासनम् एकस्मिन् संस्थितम् एकं पादं चरेद् योगी इतरस्मिन् उरुमिदं वीरासनमितीरितं धीरैः वीरासनमनस्थैर्यकरम् उत्साहवीर्यकात् लक्ष्यसन्धानजननं सुखासनमनामयम्. Beautiful. So now, finally, you can bring your feet together in front of you as we enter into Siddhi Haratali Asana. Bring your feet as close to your perineum as you can. Try to drop your knees to the ground. I know we are coming to the end of the program. Few days only left. Let's get a nice stretch here. Try to push your knees close to the ground as you can. Yes. Try to bring your hands to your knees. Feel a nice stretch in your thighs. See, even if this is an asana you can do, you will actually feel a deep stretch when you come to this position. Yes, keep your spine straight. You can rock your knees up and down, trying to push it towards the ground. In Siddhyarataliasana. Yes, I want everyone to take a few minutes and open your hips, because deeper also as we go today, we'll be working on our opening our hips. So because of that, I want all of you to take a few minutes now to open up your hips nicely. See, do one thing. If you want, you can start off by bringing your feet far away from your body. And here you'll see it'll be easy for your knees to come to the ground. Come 1 inch closer. And then try to push your knees down. Come 1 inch closer. Then try to push your knees down. Little closer. So each step you go, you push your knees lower and lower until you can bring it all the way towards the perineum, keeping the knees flat. Yes. Now, here, unclutch. Visualize yourself unclutched from all ego-fulfilling successes in your life. Keep your toes slightly separated and interlace your fingers around your feet. So interlace your fingers, place it under your feet with your toes separated, gazing towards your nose. Here you're going to clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha, drop your chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. Continue the Samana Kumbhaka and the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Siddhi Haratali Asana. पगथली संपूट करे आगुल्या को संपूट करे माही शुलो राशे दो हाथ के कांकसी करे पगथल्यांकी वारिली कौर येडी धरती टेके माहिली कौर पगथल्यांकी मेढ़ लगावे दृष्टिनासा अग्र आसन कौगुण शिशिन बाई राशे. And entering into Bhadrasana 4, Bhadrasana 3. Now bring your heels together at the perineum. Keep your knees wide. Here you're going to interlace your fingers around your feet. Gazing towards your nose, visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra, that warrior form of Paramashiva, destroying the ego within you and establishing himself as the only existent being. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. Continue to feel the flames raising up the spine. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Suck your stomach in the Uddiyana Bandha. Drop your chin to the chest totally in the Mahamudra Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Gaze towards your nose in Bhadrasana 3. गुल्फौ च वृषणस्यादः सीवन्त्याः पार्श्वयोः क्षिपेत् सव्यगुल्फं तथा सव्ये दक्षगुल्फं तु दक्षिणे पार्श्वपादौ च पाणिभ्यां दृढं बद्ध्वा सुनिश्चलं भद्रासनं भवेदेतत् सर्वव्याधिविनाशनं घोरक्षासनमित्याहुरिदं वै सिद्धयोगिनः. Perfect. Now from here we're entering into Yoga Nrisimhasana. Okay? Yoga Nrisimhasana. Sitting on the ground, cross your heels. Cross your heels. You're going to keep your knees raised. Okay? So you're crossing your ankles, but your knees are raised. So this will actually, even though it seems simple, to keep your knees up here and your spine straight, you need to hold your core in. Bring your palms facing upwards on the knees. Bring your hands on the knees. Yes. Stick out your tongue and exhale in Yoga Nrisimhasana. Visualizing Narasimha, one of the 10 avatars of Mahavishnu, with the body of the Devata and the face of a lion, gazing towards your nose, do the Samana Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha, with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes, let's all come to this position in Yoga and Nrisimhasana. Mayuraspinchamayuram Padmapitha Samanvitam Kaukutasgarbhapindam cha Kaurmam Yoga Nrisimhakam. Continue to remain in the same position, just turning your hands around. Hold on to your knees. Yes, pull your knees up. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize a flock of crows in Kakarupa Skandhasana. See, your knee should come until your shoulder level. Try to keep it like that. So try to keep your knees like towards your shoulder. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha. With the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Continue to gaze towards your nose in Kakarupa Skandhasana. अथ वक्षे काकरूपस्कन्धासनमुत्तमम् कलिपापात्रमुच्येत वायवीं वशमानये निजपादद्वयं बद्ध्वा स्कन्धदेशे च साधकः नित्यमेतत्पदद्वन्द्वं भूमौ पुष्टिकरद्वयम्. Very nice. So now from here we're going to enter into Utkatikasana. Uncross your ankles, bring your feet together, and here you're going to try to pull your feet as close to your perineum as you can, holding on to the opposite knees. Yes, nice. See, try to pull your feet in as much as you can. Hold on to the opposite knees. Keep your spine straight. As you gaze towards your nose, visualize yourself sitting in the space of Upanishad. Actually, the hands, you bring it to the same knees as that one. You will not bring it to the opposite knees. So my right hand will be on my right knee and my left hand will be on the left knee itself. Try to keep your spine as straight as you can. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize sitting in the space of Upanishad with Swamiji himself. Here doing the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. When you exhale, constrict your abdomen and throat, making the sound of an ocean. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Utkatikasana. श्लिष्टर्गुलि श्लिष्टगुल्फौ भ्रूशिष्टौ प्रसारये यत्रोपविश्य पादौ तद्दण्डासनमुदीरितं पुतपाश्निसमायोगे प्राहुरुत्कटिकासनं पाश्निभ्यां तु भवस्त्यागे तत्स्याद्गोदोहितासनं पुतपार्ष्णि समायोगे प्राहुरुत्कटिकासनम्. And now, stretch your legs out into Dandasana 2. So sit straight. Bring your hands onto the knees, keeping your spine, head, neck and spine in a straight line. Gaze towards your nose as we Dandasana 2. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's Yoga Danda. Actually, the Yoga Danda is the most powerful, the Brahma Danda is the most powerful weapon. It doesn't do anything. It just absorbs whatever comes at it. Therefore, nothing can affect it. Visualize yourself as that Yoga Danda of Paramashiva. Gaze towards your nose. Do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Meaning, inhale, and when you exhale, constrict the chest and throat, making the sound of an ocean. Clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Dandasana 2. श्लिष्टर्गुलि श्लिष्टगुल्फौ भूश्लिष्टौ प्रसारयेत् यत्रोपविश्य पादौ तद्दण्डासनमुदीरितम्. Okay. So now that we have opened up our hips, it's time for us to enter into Tadaka Mudra. You're going to be leaning forward and down over your extended legs. So yes, we'll give some time for all of you to loosen out into this asana. Just trying to reach for your toes to start off with. Yes. And remember, don't forget what we learned yesterday. When you're going into this asana, if you keep your spine bent, if you keep your back bent like this and try to reach, maximum you can reach your toes, but you will cause unnecessary strain. So remember, before you lean forward and down, straighten your back. Work from here. Even though you may feel I'm not able to go, I'll bend my back. It's okay. Work from here as much as you can from this place. First, bringing your navel center towards your thighs, and then working your way up. Hands to the legs first, and then navel to the thigh up. Hands to the legs first, and then navel to the thighs, and then work your way up to bring your forehead towards your knees. Then work your way up to bring your forehead towards your knees. Okay, let's all do this. See, one thing that can help that I have seen, especially if you're almost there, you just need that last push to help you. See, they don't do this if this is that last push to help you. See, they don't do this if this is the first, like you're still at a very beginner stage. But if you are just wanting that last help, you can have a partner support you by pushing your lower back down. Not your back, but your lower back. They support you by pushing your Vinyasa. Come to Tadaka Mudra. Just trying to come down. Yes. This will help you. Bring your forehead towards your knees and try to go as low as you can. Get a nice stretch. Nice. If you can just come here, that's good. Start here and straighten back. The minute you straighten your back, actually belly towards your thighs. And then from there, you work yourself down. You can bring your forehead in Tadaka Mudrasana. When you do this asana, you visualize, do like this, okay now? You're going to add two components, the visualization and the bandhas. So clench perineum in the Mula Bandha, suck your stomach in the Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize yourself as a tank in the Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize yourself as a tank of water. See, the minute you engage that Uddiyana Bandha, visualize yourself as a tank of water, and then try to Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize yourself as a tank of water, and then try to go forward. Hold your stomach in and see how much more deeper you're able to go. Hold your stomach in and see how much more deeper you're able to go into Tadaka Mudrasana. Yes, pull your stomach in and then try to go down. Nice. Yes, towards your nose. Continue the Ujjayi Kumbhaka with Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Tadaka Mudrasana. Don't just once come in the asana and get out. Keep trying, keep working with yourself to get fully deep into the asana. Tadaka Mudrasana. Sabhagashisha sarva mudra tataki baddha konas baddha padam dandam chimatanakam. Okay, relax. Take a few deep breaths. Nice. Now from here we're going to be entering into Penkhasana. Penkhasana is an asana which will be working on your arm balance and your core and hip flexor strength. So I request all of you to watch now. I'm going to first show all the asana, and then you can all start. We can work together to master the asana. Okay. So in Penkhasana, you'll actually be lifting your whole body like this off the ground with hands. So just Penkhasana. First, it's all right. Come here like this. Stretch your leg out. Bring your hands beside your hips. First, lift your hips off the ground. Okay? I want all of you to try, because when you realize, oh, where my weight needs to go, how my weight needs to shift, you need to work with your body for it, because for each person, the muscle strengths are different. Which muscle is strong is different. and their center of balance for their body is different. So we have to work, each of us have to work with our bodies. First, lifting off the ground, feel, try to the ground, feel, try to go forward and backward, to go forward and backward. You'll actually see, okay, here like this, too much of my weight is forward, right? So what you'll realize, what you'll realize. So what you can do, the trick is to bring your hands underneath your thighs. Okay, bring your hands underneath your thighs. Put your hands, bring it underneath your thighs. And then push off the ground and lean forward. So when you lean forward, the side of your hands will actually come on the side of your thighs. So now you do this, the hands are actually the side of your head. When you do this and lean forward, the hands are on the side of your thighs. So grip your thighs with your elbows, the inside part of your elbows, and try to lift your feet off the ground. Yes, can we all try this together once? Are we all understand? Lift up. Try to lift your feet off the ground into Paramashiva. Now, for you to start off, so that it's much easier, you can take the help of a partner. You can take a partner's help to hold your legs and move from side to side. Since Vinyasa is actually visualizing yourself as a cradle, you can take the partner's help to hold your legs such that you start off. Yes, you can just turn to the person next to you and ask help to hold your legs and help you lift off down. See, we can all attempt to do it even when you start off. You'll see how the asana comes more and more, manifest more and more. Here you visualize yourself as a cradle, gazing towards your nose. Continue the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, clenching your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Prenkhasana. So lift, take Pada's help and lift. Prenkhavatsitva padagre mastake paritva prishtibhage bhaya tishthet. Yes? Did we all try? Did we all attempt to do this asana? Okay, the next asana is Prenkhasana 2, which is a dynamic asana. Just bring your hands behind your back and your legs off the ground, rocking back and forth. So you're just going to be kicking your legs off the ground. Rock yourself back and up, back and up. Try to bring your legs simultaneously. If one goes up first, second comes up, that's fine. But as much as you can, try to bring both your legs up simultaneously. Yes. Rock back and visualize yourself as a cradle in Prenkhasana 2. Prekhavat sthitva padagre maste parinitva pribhage bhumau nihaya tishtet. Nice. Okay. Relax. From here, we're going to be entering into our next asana. This Yogasana 3. So you can bring your knees together in front of you. Just hold on to your opposite knees. Keep your heels close towards your body. Yes, sit in this position. Gaze towards Yogasana 3. Take a moment to relax and experience oneness with Swamiji. Experience that ultimate space of oneness with Swamiji. Do Ujjayi Kumbhaka. As you exhale, make the sound of an ocean. Clench your perineum in the Mulandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Keep your spine straight. Don't bend your spine. Keep it straight. In Yogasana 3, gaze towards your right. पृष्ठे भेदान्वितं पादं तस्य हस्तेन बन्धयेत् अथ योगासनं वक्षे कृत्वा योगिराट् भवेत्. And relax. Now we're going to be continuing into Vrishapati Asana. So we're getting into the next sequence of asanas.
Okay, next asana we'll be ending is the Vishrupati asana. So request all the participants to please bend your left knee and place it under your left buttocks. So it's sitting on your ankle. You'll be sitting on your left pulse and toes are facing outwards. And your right knee is placed on top of it. Your right knee is placed on top of the left. And now you're going to be placing your both your hands on the right, on top of the knees, on top of the opposite knee. So left hand will be on your right, on your knee, and your right hand will be on the left knee. As you do this asana, gaze at your nose, visualize, experience the energy of a temple inside you. As you do the Sikkari pranayama, that is the tip of your tongue at the base of your teeth. Inhale, making a hissing sound, and exhale through your nose. Clench the pain in the Mulabandha. Repeat the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your throat center. Vishrupati asana. Jimana godo agrakarita ajimani pati ani modi yedi kulani cherashi panapani adarahe. Now, the next asana is Dhruvasana. Now, you're going to be sliding the left foot to the side. So basically, your both the heels are going to be placed near the opposite hips, and your knees are going to be on top of each other. Now, you're placing the right finger to the so you're going to touch the right fingertips to the middle joint of your left fingers, and you're resting the hands on the groin with palms facing upwards. This is Dhruvasana. Visualize the purifying effects of Dhruva grass happening on your beak in Dhruvasana. दाई झंग परिकर जीवन हो बगराई पासी आनी पना दो धरती ते भरला कुलपा कुल की बारली गानी लगावे. Asana is Sudevasana. Now remaining legs in same position. You're going to bring the hands into the Padma Mudra. Where your wrists are placed together, your thumbs and little fingers are touching each other. Your fingers are spread wide, forming like a lotus position. This is the Padma Mudra. And you're going to be placing it on your feet. Place this on your knees, gaze at your nose. Visualize all gods and goddesses are pleased with you. Continue to engage the Sikkari Pranayama in Sukadevasana. दामे जंग और पीद माही दक्षिण पीढ़ारि सोथा के आनवाम बोध महिले राशे दची गोद अग्रविले. Now the next asana is Datta Digambarasana. Now keeping your legs in position, you're going to place your hands on the feet and hold it firmly. You're going to be holding on to your big toes and hold your feet firmly. Keep your spine straight, gaze at your right. Visualize Paramashiva has blessed you to move all the material needs and desires. Feel that you're beyond all the material needs, desires of your life. And continue to repeat Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the Mahavakya in your throat center in Datta Digambara. प्रथम जीम पव उठावे दाई जंग ऊपर कलावे दाई पाकते ताको आने गोदाम परत करिताने. Now next asana is Machandrasana 3. Now remain same position. Lean forward, bring your forehead down, touching the ground, gaze. Visualize yourself as a fish. In your inner space, you can become into a fish. Continue to engage in Sikkari Pranayama, very hissing, making hissing sound as you inhale to your teeth and exhale through your nose in Machandrasana 3. जीवनोपदायी जंग परिराशे येली कदी लगावे दायवा series on the other side. Let's now come to do the Vishrupati asana on the other side. So earlier we placed our left ankle under, we are sitting on the left ankle. So you're going to be sitting on your right ankle and your toes facing outwards, and your left knees on top, and place your hands on the opposite knees. Opposite knees, gaze at your nose. Visualize you're experiencing energy of temple inside you. Experience that you are in the enlightenment temple ecosystem. Gaze at your nose and Vrishapati Asana. जीमना गोद अग्र करिदावो पगजिमनी पासती आनी मोदी ये कुलनी चराशी पना पानी धर रहे. Now you're going to be extending your right ankle outside, such right heel, space on top of each other. Now touch your right fingertips to the middle joint of your left fingers and resting the hand on the groin with palms facing upwards. Taste it. Taste the pure effects of Durva grass. Visualize you're becoming a Durva grass in Durvasana. Dayi janga parikari जीवनोपगदायि पाशति आनि पनादोवधर्ति वाल्पुत्री. The next asana is Sukadevasana. Now, keeping your legs in same position, you're going to be bringing both your hands in the Padmudra where your wrists together, your thumbs and little fingers are touching, and your fingers are spread wide from lotus in Padmudra. And this on your knees. Gaze nose. Visualize all the gods and goddesses are pleased with you as you engage in the Mula Bandha, where you're clenching your perineum in Sukadevasana. दामे जंग और पीदे माही दक्षिण पीदे दरे सुथा है आने वाम गोद महिले राशे दक्षि गोद अग्र मिले. The next asana is Datta Digambarasana on the side. Now keeping your legs in the same position, you're going to be placing your hands and holding on to your big toes and hold your feet firmly. Keep your spine straight. Understand? Let your head, neck, and spine be in a straight line. So don't hunch your back. When you're keeping your back straight, immediately you feel the Kundalini energy from your Mooladhara is flowing through your Sahasrara chakra. Gaze at your third eye. Visualize Paramashiva has blessed you, liberated you from all material needs and desires. You are gone beyond all the material needs and desires of your life in Datta Digambarasana. प्रथम जीवनो पाव उछावे दाई जंग ऊपर करी ल्यावे दाई फाकती तको आने गोदाम ऊपर तल करिता दे. The next asana is Machandrasana. Now remain the same position, lean forward, bring your forehead touching ground, gaze at your nose, visualize yourself as a fish. Visualize your inner space, so becoming to a fish in Machandrasana. भीमनोपगदायि जंगपरिराशे ये दी को दिलगावे दयवा को बारलो गोलपजी मना गीत की माहिली अस्य विराशे. Relax yourself.
Now let's read Gomukhasana on the other side as well. So continue to keep your left knee on the top. Now bring your left arm up, reaching behind your back and catching it with your right hand. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Yes, towards your nose, visualizing yourself as the face of a cow. Continue the Sheetkari Kumbhaka. Inhale through your teeth. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha. In Gomukhasana 2. उत्तानकूर्मपीठं च सैंहं गारुडमेव च He coming to relax hand and the as we enter the sana, to your knees, keep your straight, gaze towards your nose, with the state and space of bravery. There is the Veera and there is the Veera in the outer face is the wall. Dhira is the face your own, and this somebody that feels that moves from within whatever. So your nose to the gaze down on your head. It counts in 8 in the enlightenment with the Paramashivam. Ne bhagavane gudane aye sambe aye nala pradhyana amarhidate jamapache abodim kali ni tane aye se dabya nete ole papa jale. Wearing Dakshina on right, right, lifting on your foot, the goes to towards the is the Dhabirana. Right, visualize that stay base and limb along and have a environment in a Dhabirana. By body, now entering Varagana, right out and right to see most of body is right, but pull in and knee is it Vinyasa. Vision Pradesh in the movement in the Anumam Chanamay Hanim Rakhe Bhara Chalite Bhare Adgo Masare. I'm here to Virasana. So sit on your left, bring your knee forward to the face for the body sitting the job in Vamadana. Bangori Ali and Niche Disave Nadira Papa Mede. Okay, your feet like this, your foot raised, you can keep the sound against and wrap around wrap doing words like left clasping hands in back together the knee sweep like twist your right. Yes, and then wrap your right hand around the knees. Yes, wrap your right hand around the knees and hold your left hand behind your back, holding it onto the right hand. Visualize the noose, do the Rechaka Kumbhaka, clench your perineum in the Moola Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let's all get into Parshasana. A few times once you lose your balance or anything, you can try to come back. Yes, attempt to twist in Parshasana. Patale bhumau nidhaya januni urasi nidhaya viparita hastabhyam usahita janghe pashasanam bhavati. Good job. Repeating this on the other side. Let's do the other side. So this towards the left. This time you're bringing your right hand over to the left. Yes, bring your right hand over the left. And again, twisting the hand, try to clasp your hands behind your back. We're doing Parshasana on that side. Continue to visualize yourself bound by the noose of integrity. Keep trying. The more and more you do it, you see yourself having a breakthrough. Padatale bhumau nidhaya januni urasi nidhaya viparita hastabhyam hijate nipajyatishtet pashasanam bhavati. And anytime you're doing the asana, take a video of yourself or a picture of yourself. so that you can record how the Paramashiva Sena program has transformed your body. Okay. Relax now. So now we're at Superconsciousness. Cross your legs behind you and press your perineum with the raised heel. So you're really sitting on top of the heel. You see here, your leg crossed and you're sitting on the heels, on the crossed heels. Bring your hands to your knees. Gaze towards nose. Visualize and embody state and stay silent. In Superconsciousness. You're going to visualize yourself as a lion. Embody that ferocious powerfulness of the lion. Just breathe in and out normally in the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Gaze towards your nose. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the Japa Om Nithyananda Yoga in Simharupakasana. Just stay here in Simharupakasana. Sivani Mgutesebhyo Nipijavhyutkrame Prayajanuno Hasavasanam Simharupakam. Nice. From here entering into the next asana, which is Guptasana. Continue to stay in the same position. Raise hands on your knees, facing towards your nose. Visualize you're sitting in that sacred place with Swamiji in darshan, in absolute silence. Upanishad. Do the Sajakumara. Clench the Mulbandha. The Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Guptasana. Don't forget to look at your nose. Janurvorantare padau kritva padau cha gopaye padau sthapya gudam guptasanam viduhu. And the next asana is Vinyasa. Raise our knees. Raise up onto your knees. Bring your right toes near the left knee and your left toes near the right knee. So when you cross your legs behind, you may just cross it normally. But for this asana, for the Vijogasana, we just cross our legs behind. But for the Viyogasana, you're going to be bringing your toes beside those opposite knees. So it actually give you a lot of balance test as well, where you toes by the knee of the opposite legs. And from here, lean back, bringing your hands into the thighs, into the shins. The fingers pointed forward. So when you do this, your fingers will be inward and your thumb will be outward. Here, gaze towards your third eye. Gazing towards your third eye, visualize and rid yourself of all pain and suffering. Bring the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa of Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Just try to do it step by step. First, hands to the ground and bring your legs in that position. And once your legs are up, try to straighten down on your knees. And then one hand in and the other hand in Yogasana. Yes. So here, balance on your knees. Go down. Goda vamno ubho hoi, goda aade rakhe doi, dachpad ki paad rakhe, anau vam goda dighilya ve parvarini sandhi bhute ke, edi vam pad sandhi vese ke. And from here entering into Vinyasa, continue to remain on your knees, holding the opposite elbows. This is going to be a fun dynamic movement. You're going to be kicking yourself. You're going to be lifting your legs up. Kick yourself with butt in Harinasana. Visualize yourself as a deer. So just holding onto the opposite elbows in front of your chest. Kick up. Try to keep your spine straight. Try not to bend too much when you do it. Try to keep your spine straight and bring your legs up. Visualize yourself as a deer. Harinasana. Uddanam kritva pashnibhyam nitambam harinasanam bhavati. Nice. This brings us into Ushtrasana 2. So Ushtrasana 3, you're going to be leaning back, bringing the hands onto your heels, let your head fall backwards. Yes. Allow yourself to relax back here, visualizing yourself as a camel. Continue to the Sahaja Mukha. Clench your perineum and the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Ustrasana 2. Nelatranthi Dajas Hipadya Shukman Kapoto Ustrasana Abhyasam Kuryan Mitahitashanaha. Good job. Now relax. Here we are going to be entering into our next advanced asana, which is an arm balance, Malasana. So I'll be showing all of you once and then you can follow along. In Malasana, your legs are going to come as high over your shoulders as you can, and you're going to lift off the ground. So this is Malasana. We can all try also. Bring your left leg over the left shoulder as high as you can. Bring your right shoulder as high over your right shoulder as you can. And lean forward, lifting your heels and hands off the mat, balancing and bringing the heels towards the chest. Remember to keep your heels touching as you lift off the ground. Visualize your legs as a flower garland hanging around you. Do the Sahaja Kumbhaka, simple breathing in and out. Clench your perineum in the Mula Bandha with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. See, first bring the legs up. So I know some people, maybe your legs are a little stiff. You're not really able to bring it up high. So first do one leg at a time. Bring your leg up over your shoulder. Then start with your left leg. Start with your left leg, bring your leg up over your shoulder. Yes, keep your left leg over your shoulder as much as you can. Okay. So once you stay here for a while, you can do the left leg. Bring the right leg up. Bring the right leg up. Yes. Try to take a few tries. Bring it high above your shoulder. Okay. Now do this with both your legs. Okay, both legs on top. This is the initial level. Keep your palms flat on the ground. Spread your fingers apart. Keep your fingers spread apart. Grasp the ground. You're trying to hold the flat ground. You're trying to hold it in your fist. Like that, you're going to grasp the ground. Lean forward and push your elbows up. Weight off the ground into Malasana. Hasanam avanmastabda sandhyojani samstapya parshnim urasi nidhaya tishtat Malasanam bhavati. Yes, let's see some people trying. Try to lift off the ground and here. Yes. Nice. Okay, this is headstand asanas. Before that, we're going to be doing a Karana, which is the Gangavatarana. So the Gangavatarana Karana. Come to a standing position. Stand on your toes with your heels relaxed, with your heels raised, knees gently bent and pointing outwards. So you're going to come to this position. Back forward, down, and place hands on the ground in the Trivataka. Trivataka means you're going to keep your palms straight here and bend just your index finger. So bend just the index fingers of both your hands. Raise onto your toes. Lean forward, arching the back forward, keeping your hands on the ground. Now raise the legs up, inverting the body, keeping the soles facing the sky, and the chest and head pointed upwards. So it's a dynamic movement. Come up, standing position. Christian, I think you only think. Come. Stand up. Thank you. Now from here, bring your hands to Tripadaka. Raise out your heels, knees pointed upwards. Lean forward and down, and come to your stomach. Lift your legs up, and raising your chest and head upwards. One more time. Come up to standing position. Bring your hands into Tripadaka, raising onto your toes, and lean down, and bring your chest to the ground. This is the Gangavatarana Karana. You're literally for Ganga came down from the higher lokas onto Bhuloka. That's how it. Okay. So now let's do Narasana. Narasana again is going to be a headstand asana. So I'm going to be showing it to all of you before we go step by step. Similar to how we have done previously, where your head is on the ground. But this time your hands are not going to be here. Your hands are going to be on the side of your head. You're going to keep your hands on the side of your head. And you're going to be lifting off the ground. So this is Narasana. So we can all try now. You're going to visualize a divine masculine energy flowing through you. So how you can do? Bring your head to the ground and keep your hands not exactly beside your head, but slide forward, just with even balance. And then bring your knees onto your elbows. So this is one way you can do it. First way is your knees onto your elbows. The second way is you can keep your spine straight and walk your body. And then from that, slowly you can take help of a partner also. If you want, you can take a partner support to hold your legs and help you balance. Means you come here, now to raise, they can hold your wrists, your ankles and help you raise up so that you don't lose balance. Let's all try, let's all attempt. Now, this is an inner asana. Any women who are on your monthly cycle, please refrain from doing the asana. But other than anyone who have high blood pressure as well or other heart issues, then please try to avoid it. Then otherwise you can attempt to do this asana. You can take support of a partner also to help you. Come and raise your legs off the ground into Narasana. इति योगासनस्था च योगी भवति साधकः नरासम्यः करोति स सिद्धो नात्र संशयः. Yes, that's all right. We can try one more time. Because this takes us directly into the next asana, which is Adho Mundasana. In Adho Mundasana, you're going to be again coming into the headstand position. Except, you're going to be lifting your hands off the ground. So this is Adho Mundasana. You can actually take the support for wall or the support for partner. Ensure that you are being aware of your body's limits and you're doing this. Do not hurt yourself. If you have any other health issues also, please avoid doing the asana. Please make sure. See, this is advanced asana and you need to be very, very careful when you're doing it so that you don't hurt yourself, your neck or anything. So do it slowly, carefully, step by step. You can bring your head to the ground and tie your legs up and you've gone to walls. LA camera party. No worries. Lift your legs up and you can take support of a partner to hold you and try to lift your hands off the ground and balance. This is Adho Mundasana. Sahaja. Here visualize Paramashiva encompassing you, the Sahaja Kumbhaka in Adho Mundasana. Athasane Shumat Siddhikarin Siddhikankshinam Yena Vina Purakanam Siddhibhaknam Hitare Adho Mundasanam Vakshe Sarvesham Praninam Sukham. Nice. LA male side, female side, I think cannot come back. Yes, thank you. Now we're going to be entering into Midaki Pavasana 2. You can sit. Yes, we can sit straight. In LA male side, how many of you are able to do the Narasana and the Adho Mundasana with the wall support? Can see two of you. Partially not able to do or yes able to do. From here, getting into Midaki Pavasana. So you can sit on your knees, under your buttocks. Interlace your fingers together in the Paramashiva Mudra. Place it on the right side of your body. Bend your head forward and down into Midaki Pavasana 2, visualizing your body softly being purified. So lean forward and down as much as you can. Continue the Bandha, Mula Bandha, clearing your perineum with Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Midaki Pavasana 2. Sonia. Kaugura Gulma Ibaya Jaye. Relax, come back up. Readings on the other side. Bring your hand to the other side of your body now. Again, clasping it in the fist. Lean forward and down, bringing your head to the ground. Into Midaki Pavasana 2. Yes, let's repeat on the other side. Asana Kauguna Gulaya. It's actually up to the opening of the shoulders nicely. Entering into Vinyasa. So bring it to your heels. Keep your heels. This time you're going to bring it outside your hips. So you're going to be exactly sitting on the heels, but you're going to bring it slightly outside the hips. Knees together. Just your feet are coming outside the hips. Keep your hands on your knees. Gaze to your nose. Friendship in the Mula Bandha. Suck your stomach in and out. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Bring your hands to your knees. Yes. Virasana 3. Dandapatbhadvaja Veera Vajra Samanitu Asana Nisara Purya Purakaihi. Nice. And from here we're entering into Syenasana, the last few asanas, which are going to be arm balancing asanas. Okay, we're going to be doing few arm balancing asanas. The first one is Syenasana, where you're going to be, where it's similar to how we did Ajasana in the Vinyasa Krama. We show once, you're going to be your legs off the ground and trying to lower your forehead towards the ground. So you're going to lift your feet off the ground,